Sharina Saad. I am the leader of this project.
Hi, my name is Shafila Subri. I'm a member of this project.
My name is Alena Melfatra and I am one of the team members of this group.
Pop A Tale, popularizing indigenous folk tales via digital media project, helps to promote the folk tales of the indigenous Semai in a way that can attract the young learners to learn the priceless cultures and values of the indigenous tribe. This fascinating product is aligned with the 21st century teaching and learning, as it can be used in the classroom as technology-based language activities. There are two problems that need to be highlighted. Firstly, the richness and potential of folktales seem to have been underutilized. Secondly, folktales is facing extinction. Therefore, there is the need for an interface between the folktale genre and the media. Among the objectives of the project is to promote the Semai folktales using education medium, specifically in the teaching and learning of English language in fun, interactive, and technology-integrated way. To safeguard the folktales through 6 stages, which are identification, conservation, preservation, dissemination, protection, and international collaboration. The project is significant because besides introducing the Semai unique culture to the young generation, it also teaches them significant values in life. The project is also in line with Malaysian Education Blueprint 2013 to develop values-driven Malaysian because the Semai folklores featured in the digital medium instill such important values. The process of storytelling using digital media has to go through several phases. The first phase is pre-production phase, the second is production phase, the third phase is post-production phase, and lastly, the distribution phase. And this is the data collection procedure. The overall result of the study shows that the students enjoyed ESL lessons using folktales and preferred the digital medium, which are more relevant to the 21st century learners. From students' reflective journals, there are a few themes that should be highlighted. Students mentioned that from doing this project, they have learned Semai traditions and lifestyles. They have also learned new knowledge, creativity, they learn teamwork, they learn how to be independent in doing such project, and they learn to be responsible and problem-solving skills. When the students were asked about their opinion whether the Orang Asli folktales are interesting and suitable to be used in English classrooms, we found that most of the students said that the folktales have good values, interesting words, and they learn about the history of the native people, and most of them found that the stories were interesting. Let us now focus on the findings from the project. The values from these folktales are universal values and are relevant until the present day. Some of the moral values are: everyone should behave and be respectful whenever they are in the jungle. Be respectful of the traditional taboo, and modernization should not harm the Aboriginals' heritage. The overall result of the study shows that the students enjoyed English as a second language lessons using folktales and preferred the digital medium, which are more relevant to the 21st century learners. Here are the digital videos produced. The first story is Bahbertan. The story of Bahbertan portrays animal supremacy among the Semai people, and it highlights the importance of keeping promises. Story 2 is The Legend of Chenchemana. The Legend of Chenchemana portrays a universal moral value, which is stranger danger. Semai elderly teaches the children to be careful of strangers so that they won't be in trouble. The third video produced is The Ghost of Ludat. The Ghost of Ludat is a reminder to the young about the consequences if they fail to listen to the elderly. The next digital video is The Rules of the Jungle. The young generation must respect the restrictions while hunting in the jungle. And finally, story 5, entitled Buck Meets Jungle Treasure. In this story, it highlights modernization should not harm the Aboriginal heritage. The project novelty are such. The product can be commercialized under several industries such as education, tourism, documentary, and entertainment. To conclude, this study has successfully promoted the idea of innovation as the effective ways to preserve these folk tales from diminishing by recontextualizing the tales using digital media platform. Digital media support students' ideas, motivating and inspiring, and it helps to align the learning process goals with student goals. With that, we would like to thank you.